Hi everyone. We're really close to the end. I'm pretty sure there's only one more left. The scriptures for this week was the rest of 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel chapters 1 through 10. A lot of people know this is when David came around, which he was a great guy, and it's unfortunate for the next part. If you've read the scriptures before, you know it's going to happen. If not, it's something really sad to me. What I'm focusing on is when he was king, and the first thing is the accomplishments he had. First off, he was made king, which is a pretty big accomplishment. He defeats the Philistines, which they gave them a lot of trouble. He retrieved the Ark of God, which was really important. That had been passed around to so many people. It needed to be back in Jerusalem, and he reestablished Jerusalem. He made it once again a holy city. He conquered many enemies with the help of God. I think there's more, but that's what I found. In chapter 7 of 2 Samuel, it's really weird, God talked to, who was it? Nathan, who was the prophet, and told him to go tell David that don't build a temple for me, or somewhere along the way someone will, so don't do it, which kind of interesting. But I'm like, why the Lord told David not to build a temple? David's intentions were righteous and favorable. He was a man of God at this time, and he wanted to make the house of God, but he had been in a lot of wars and had shed much blood, and so God couldn't let his house be built by someone whose hands were so stained with the blood of so many men. And to kind of make up for this, Lord blessed David, sort of trying to help him understand. But first, how would I feel if I was in David's situation? I think I'd be really confused. I'd probably start to doubt my righteousness, because I was righteous enough to become the ruler of the nation, but not righteous enough to build the temple. Very confusing. But it was prophesied that David's throne and kingdom would be established the whole time he was alive, and nothing would happen. But how David kind of responds to this is he tells the Lord he understands that God knows all, and that he would have to kind of take that. He says the people are good and the city is good, and I'll try to keep it that way and keep God established in the city. And he just thanks the Lord for the blessings. Kind of a short assignment, and it's kind of sporadic, but David was a good person at this time. Many people know the story of David and Goliath. It's a great story. You should probably go read it. Lot to learn from that. But with what's coming, you have to understand before and the after to really get the works of God. So be prepared for next week, and I will hopefully have a better prepared little spiel. So Bye.